Hello everybody, welcome back once more to Monster Prom. I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
And, you know, Merry Christmas Eve.
I guess.
As we're heading on into the rest of our... We're currently trying to get the Dragon Heat ending and the Valerie ending, which will help us get more openings for stuff. So why don't if you go for a thing, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yada 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 yada. Who cares? Yada yada.
Still only have some.
You're carrying around your precious Dragon Heat when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien? That's you. Hello, Miranda.
Wow, Dragon Heat. I love it. Also, you may not notice about Damien to look at him, but it turns out that he, too, is a hopeless romantic at heart.
Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for the Dragon Dong, Miri. Nothing so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay.
Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the emotional connection between Harold McDonhart and Godiva Galantina.
Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally moving Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone?
The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do.
I don't. I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
True art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's Tinder messages to see what he's capable of, shall we? Or Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you out to the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it.
Okay, I know we were trying to get creativity here, but the second one sounds like charm, and our charm is pretty good.
So we should go for charm?
I think so.
Alright. Yeah, so charming.
A date? In the midst of a school day? Why, my duty, responsibility, and breeding say no. But my heart says yes.
I have a...
But my body's telling me yes.
I have a midterm in Interdimensional Peace 305, so anything's better than that.
Oh, huzzah! I do love being courted. Let us flee to the absolutely most romantic day that has ever happened to me, ever. Yay!
That's a high bar. Luckily, you're a romance expert, having spent literally all your school days planning for prom, which is a single night of the year instead of paying attention to the studies that might benefit you later in life.
It's true.
You show up with chocolates, flowers, and a bevy of slaves for Miranda, and a pack of matches and a gallon of gasoline for Damien. The three of you go on an absolutely splendid date, during which Damien's only commits a few murders. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
I'm so fun.
All right, let's go to the gym.
Yay. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer.
Oh no.
Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
I don't think you guys want to do that.
No, I don't think
No,
we do.
exit.
We should just, leave, I think.
My stuff isn't good enough for you? Not cool. You know what? Maybe you aren't good enough for my stuff either.
Yikes.
Ouch. Let's trade places and just go random and see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, you're finally first.
Finally.
We're first.
Go
Yay.
to lunch.
We're going to lunch.
Who do we want to sit? Oh, I know who we want to sit with.
Who do we want to sit with?
Yeah.
Do we want to sit with Valerie again?
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we don't want anything.
Okay, this is it. I get you're here for me and not my stuff. Fair enough. Next time you'll get just me, no shop. Let's see if you're less annoying then.
Wow.
We're getting her fast.
Yup.
Alright. Let's talk to myself.
Oh my god, look at Calculaster.
Alright. Have we seen this before?
Trouble getting a positive ID on the object in your possession. I don't think so.
Okay.
So.
Friend Damien, I'm having trouble getting a positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare their components? Sure thing, Robo-Bro. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the grin of a madman about to set a cafeteria table on fire. I comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Damn, Calculuster, how much smarts must you have to figure that mystery out? My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods. I can't talk today. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me in my metaphorical but not literal heart that is not nice. Did I say that it was gonna be nice? No, I said it was gonna be awesome. Running back conversation to check for phrase gonna be awesome. Error, phrase not found. No, friend Damien, you never said it was gonna be awesome. I didn't need to. It was implied in the grin of a madman part, Calculuster. Why are you trying to ruin my fun? Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick one. Alright. Yes, friend Damien, friend Gav is correct. We must always obey the rules. The rules of Asimov, the rules of Spooky High, the rules of the universe, when all the structure in order. Fuck structure and order. Fuck Asimov and Spooky High, and fuck the universe. Stupid universe, making things like tables you're not supposed to set fire to. But Damien, rules are there for a reason. All things are there for a reason. Like the designated arson table. The reason the designated arson table is there is so that you can commit arson. But I don't want to commit arson that follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire. But friend Damien, if you set the table on fire, surely Crazy Martin the Werebear janitor will give you detention and you'll set nothing more on fire for the day. Whereas if you set the arson table on fire, you may be free to set many more things on fire for the duration of the day and every day.
It up?
Please.
Dope.
Okay.
Thank you, friend Gav, for helping talk sense into Damien. I think we did a good deed here today.
Good deed at Spooky High. Perish the thought. Let's trade places. Let's go random.
Random. The die is cast. It is Gav.
It is me.
I actually don't think we have enough time to finish Valerie.
No, I don't
Really?
think we do either.
Yeah, there's just like 3 choices afterwards. We have to do a long game. That's stupid on our part, but we can keep going to see her if you want. Yeah, because we can't go see her again. We fucked up.
Wait, I
At
thought
some
we were gonna
point, we
get this
have to play a
ending.
long game.
Yeah.
Well, we can get this one.
Sucks. Reading Dragon Heat. Approached by Scott and Liam. Talk to yourself.
A fellow connoisseur of dragon, the Dracophile arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic, an unexpected duo. Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuff wikis and forums. We're the best fandom buddies, even if we don't always agree, like with the Starko and Markipu thing. Okay, first let's be clear, I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in Hekapu's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. Think how wrong it would be for me, in my 400 years, to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers, instead of being a much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I here are in this situation even if our opinions differ. We agree our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat wiki. Yes, to that. Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy, so my ideas would be good too.
I'm confused. We've been here before,
Yep,
right?
we lost before.
Ah.
The people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too. Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators so we can show all of these lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can be expected from good old Gav. Okay.
Let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls and instead start respecting your opinions, or let's write a powerful fanfic set on the Dragon Heat wiki where you're depicted as the coolest users who should be respected.
Weirdly enough, the first one I think is charm again.
Really?
Yes.
Alrighty.
We keep going for creativity to get them creativity points, but I think this is a charm thing. It's just gonna...
Yeah.
Gav is a genius. If someone is mean to you, you should ask them nicely to stop being mean and start being nice. I have a hard time believing this will work. But I'm an explorer of life, and so I feel the urge to test this idea and see what happens. What if we use Gav's account just in case? And so you ask all the mean people on Dragon Heat Wiki to stop being mean. All the wiki remains silent for a bit, until one guy, Dragon Bone 69 replies.
Dragon Dongs.
Oh, Dragon Dong 69 replies. Oh sure mate, we've been mean all this time because no one asked us otherwise. Of course you can be moderators. Then the merciless Yo Mama fucking
Fuck
the Worm 13 also says, that's true, we always respected your viewpoints and opinions. We were total jerks because it was all a test. Not saying it. Yeah, it was all a test, test of patience to see if you really were nice people who could respond to our douchebaggery with kindness, and you passed the test. Then he writes a second comment. Oh, and by the way, the Holocaust was totally a real thing and we should be respectful about it. But, hooray! Slowly, all mean people on the internet start revealing they were part of the test, from XXX underscore go kill yourself underscore XXX to global warming's not real. Three exclamation points and an I. And for the day, the internet is a very, very nice place to be. In the end, I am not a sexist, but sends you a private message. Dear Liam, Scott, and Gav, thanks for being nice to us. It was cool to be ourselves for one day. Tomorrow, we'll go back to being our mean personas, for there are more people to be tested on the internets. But always remember, being nice is cool. We will always carry you on our hearts, and as a gift, you can keep the status of moderators on the Dragon Heat Wiki. You've truly earned it. Farewell. I am not a sexist, but Smith. Hey, that was weird. And nice. Also, we get to be moderators. Hooray! Hooray indeed, Scott. Hooray indeed. Who would have thought you fixed the internet for a day? Congrats. You gained 2 fun and 1 charm. Okay, and then we're off to... We can't do Valerie because we didn't think about it. So just throw us some random place and we'll fail at everything.
Maybe we can still get Zoe.
We
She
didn't
loves
get
us.
Oh, we did get some hearts. Yeah.
She told Gav she loves us.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Zoe bounds up to you and... Okay.
Hey Yin, aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con. I know what you're thinking. Which con? Con, the Condiments Convention? Con, the Con Artist Convention? Nope, it's Con, the convention for ultimate fans. And I thought maybe we could be ultimate fans together. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and sorry if this is too soon to ask, I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me? I mean, if you can think of a good enough pairing.
Hell yeah, you would! And you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest. The neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill. Naruto and Garfield. I mean...
This sounds fun.
Yeah.
This sounds creative.
or smart.
I feel like Zoe would like the second one, but I know it doesn't matter what she likes. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't feel like we have the right stats for it anyway, so...
Really?
Yeah, our creativity is low, and...
So let's just pick one.
Yeah, let's
Doesn't
just go with
matter.
Garfield.
Garfield.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, does that mean that you read it, Yin?
Damn right we
You
did.
read my masterwork, Uzu Macaroni and Cheese, in which Naruto's long-term seduction centers around overriding Garfield's eternal devotion to lasagna and his amazing ninja mac and cheese cooking abilities. Oh my gosh.
This is a crack fic if I've ever heard one.
What's your favorite chapter? I love the big pup-related plot twist in Boro Toady.
No.
Ugh.
But I also really like A Bad Case of a Blood Prison Mondays. And of course, the chapter where they finally have penetrative sex and really, really good is really, really good. So I guess the only question left really is, who's going to be Garfield and who's going to be Naruto? And is it going to be original comic strip Garfield, CGI movie Garfield, or live action Hungarian soap opera Garfield?
What?
I'm curious. Do I want to be Naruto? And if so, do I want to be gender-bent Naruto or just to crossplay him? Actually, I guess there are a lot of questions left, but there's only one answer. Zoe and Yin taking Con as Naruto and Garfield, possibly respectively, possibly not. Done.
Oh yeah! And making these sick con plans just gave you +3 charm because everyone knows how cool cons and cosplay are, duh.
Yeah, we know that all too well.
Monster Prom draws near.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, you don't go with
Don't
anyone.
go with anyone. None of them.
And we can try to take Zoe, though I doubt it'll actually
I
work.
think it'll work. Why wouldn't
We
it?
didn't do anything else with her at all.
Might as well try.
But she likes us. Let's try.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, we're first, because you got a special thing. You finally put up the courage and asked your beloved to the Monster Prom, and...
Oh, honey, I'd
Look at her
love
suit.
to. But the thing is, oh, we didn't get it. Zoe plus Yin doesn't add up to any funny or cool ship names. And everyone knows that's the first rule of choosing a date. So not this time, okay? Call me if by chance you change your name in the future, though. Aww.
Yeah, I told you, we didn't do anything for it because we were trying for something that we couldn't get.
Sad.
Alright.
Yeah.
Your turn. You ask nobody to prom because as cool as prom might be, it won't ever be even half as cool as Dragon Heat. Goodbye to social anxiety and hello to very elaborate plots to get various dragon hotties to bang. Dragon Heat! And so you spend prom night at home reading Dragon Heat. Who wants to cope with boring real life when you can enjoy an imaginary one? And what an imaginary life, countless epic adventures that always eventually turn into lots of awesome dragon sex.
Okay.
Also, you've heard they're working on some kind of Dragon Heat dating sim. Life is wonderful.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so we got a new ending, and yeah. Most likely to survive for a year drinking only their pee and Jimin best boy forever. I'm more of an RM kind of guy, but okay.
Jimin is my bias wrecker.
Okay, yeah, he turns a lot of people gay.
Yes.
We get it. But, yeah.
Okay.
Yada yada yada. Zoe's research, steamy pancakes paid off, and she writes fantastic sex toys based off of beloved pop culture characters.
Okay.
Now she rakes in the big bucks, designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demigorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty.
Interesting.
Great.
Kept doing stuff, physical, yada yada. Scott turned out to be a genius, and yada yada. JK became an athlete. 2 weeks, Monster Prom, yada yada, doobity doo, yippity da da day. And I'm wondering if we're gonna get a little Dragon Heat blurb at the end,
Maybe.
because that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I apologize that we didn't realize that Valerie was gonna be a lot longer than it actually was. unfortunately. We'll have to play a long game where, like, we can all go after a special ending and really rack up some
Yeah.
endings
just
at
gonna
some
need
point.
to
Perhaps in the new year.
Yay.
Till then, I guess we just sit through credits, thinking about that. Because, like, what do we still have available to us to some degree? Like, I'm trying to think. We just did Dragon Heat, and that's fine. And we got Dahlia, and the corpse, I believe.
We need, I think, the ghost, like us putting on the bedsheet.
Right.
We need the police report ending. We do eventually
Which we don't
need,
really get unless it's in the long game.
Yes, we
So.
need what is known as the fairy in a bottle.
We don't have that available yet.
Well, we need to keep playing if we want to get it.
Well, yeah, but the problem is a lot of these are like item based, so it's like we can't all go for the items
Right.
all the time. Especially if one of us tries to get the Valerie ending, because it's like, then that's one time where you can't talk to Valerie.
Right. I think, like, because I played so much of this game,
Oh, I know, you got way more than we did.
yeah, like, I have a lot of stuff.
I'm trying to think, like, because like you can really only do like 1 or 2 items per playthrough because you usually can't get up enough money fast enough to grab them.
Right.
We'll have to think up a strategy or something, or if we can get some of the money
I mean,
things every
me-
now. Okay, yeah, we didn't get a little thing at the end.
Me
That's-
personally, I play single player long game only because it gives me a
Ooh.
lot of time.
Unlock 2 new. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's a thing you get all the time.
Yep. Okay. So I suppose that's all, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Christmas, and we'll have a special Monster Prom Christmas for you guys, and other things. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!